so well, giving up on certainty, wilderness society. Wearing the fame like a loaded gun, tied up with a rosary. Ooh, I'm glad I'm not a Kennedy. Imagine being a Kennedy, rule without remedy. To watch your family die, the world loves a sacrifice. Prophets longing for the free, honoring the tragedy, the hunger for the crime, the privilege to take the life. Wearing the fame like a loaded gun, tied up with a rosary. Ooh, I'm glad I'm not a Kennedy.
These are the gift cards for MasterCard. So I believe you buy an item, and it forces you to use a card if you buy an item or something, not
The
cash.
right to breathe air, as nature provided it, the right of future generations to a healthy existence. Let us, if we can, step back from the shadows of war, seek out the way of peace.
I love
I think it's time to wrap up for the day. Let's go home now.
and we laugh. When we try too hard, we stop and start on. Imagine being a Kennedy. I'm glad I'm not a Kennedy.
How quiet is the MCG is. There's nothing on.
Tied up with a rosary. I'm glad I'm not a Kennedy. Imagine being a Kennedy. Ooh, I'm glad I'm not a Kennedy.
Those are the rules if you go to the MCG. So what is the next rule on there?
That is the path of surrender or submission. When a man's way leads
They should have no dim sham allowed if he hates the AFL and Australia, but I don't think that's a rule. But if he tries to learn about the AFL or the circuit, that's a rule.
nuclear war in which even the fruits of victory could be ashes in our mouth. Ashes in our mouth. Ashes in our mouth. Ashes in our mouth.
That's all for the Australian Open. Goodbye.